Hey guys, what's going on? It is Broken Nose Gaming here. Now I know I said in an earlier video I wasn't going to do a lot of Stepmania stuff anymore, and that's still going to hold true. This is an exception to the statement that I made because this is more of a modding video that is just going to pertain to the L-Tek dance pad. Now recently I have picked up a bag full of these guys right here, which is probably hard to see what they are. Let me see, I don't know if you're going to be able to see them. But that's okay, because I can just bring up a single one of them up closer here. As you can see, little piece of copper. One side's got adhesive on it and the other side doesn't. The adhesive is conductive. Essentially what I'm doing is a more professional version of the penny mod for the L-Tek. I will share the link in the description of where I got these wonderful little pieces of copper. It's from a website called ddrpad.com. And what I'm going to do is do a little time-lapse video and just show the process of setting these up and then the results of how it works once I'm done with it, hopefully. Bear with me, this is basically an excuse to do another GoPro time-lapse video, but if you are interested in ever modding your L-Tek and you want to use this stuff, stay tuned and watch how it works. Alright, so I just wanted to show what's inside of an L-Tek dance pad. Once you remove the arrow panel, which is this guy right here, which I'm actually going to switch these around to have red on the top and blue on the sides. But once you remove the arrow panels, if you take a look down here, you'll see that there's basically two pieces of metal and then this kind of like, not really squishy, but kind of foam thing. And then there's a piece of metal over here that holds down for conduction. So basically when these press together, that makes contact. But if you press them on the sides, they're not quite as sensitive, which is why the little copper bars are going to increase the sensitivity on the sides. So I'll go ahead and I'll put those together and we'll keep going. Alright, so this is what it should look like when you're done modding the arrow panels. As you can see, I did set them up a lot closer to how they would be on a real penny mod, where they kind of hang off the sides. I will probably change that on the other arrows, and I might move them in just a little bit. This being the up arrow, I'm not super concerned about it. I don't usually have a lot of bracketing issues with the up arrow. Once you're done with this, all you have to do is there's these 4 Velcro pieces, and you will just match them back up. Press them down on all sides. I usually do it in an X formation, just like when I work on my cars and I do the lug nuts, and it's all tightened up. Now, basically what that gives you, you can still press down and it's not a problem, but you can hear that when you hit the corners, the edges, the copper bars are going to make contact with it. So that's really useful, at least in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up the arrows on the left, right, and down, and then hopefully I'll be able to test the pad out and see how it does. Alright, so we're in Stepmania here. We're in the input test section where you can test the arrows or buttons or keyboard, whatever you want to test to see as long as it's working right. So I'm going to go ahead and just do just right there. Normally that wouldn't get a response, but if you look here, no problem. I'm getting good contact. So these copper strips, or the professional penny mod, did exactly what they were supposed to do, which is really awesome. So I can go ahead and recommend these if you're looking to mod your L-Tek dance pad and you don't want to do the penny style. Get this, go to ddrpad.com. I'll leave the link in the description, and I'll actually go ahead and just leave the link to the actual product even of the things that I got, these copper pad mods. Now they have two different versions. For the L-Tek, if you're doing DDR, you can either do the inside brackets only, which is 4 of them, or you can do what I did and get all 4 of the dance pad sections done. So total of 16. Costs a little bit more money in my opinion. It seals everything up, and then when you hit down entirely, you're going to make contact with everything, so there shouldn't be any sort of misfire or anything like that. So no matter if you hit here, dead center, you're going to get better contact. Anyways, that was a little fun thing, and probably will be the last of the Stepmania stuff on here. The Stepmania stuff really is only on my Twitch channel, and I do it very infrequently now. I was going to try and do it once a week. Probably isn't going to happen. But for those of you that are looking to mod your dance pads, I will always do little how-to videos or anything that I have found that works better for my dance pads, and I will share that information with you. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.